So on the first day, like, we're an all-female group, there's 14 of us. So with the topics that we discussed had a lot to do with just like women in society, and WondR WomN was just like randomly mentioned as well. So I just felt the angle that I came from was sort of my own experience growing up, and sort of encounters being a woman. I perform under the name WondR WomN. It's a psychological thing. Money's not real. It's a psychological thing. It's a psychological thing. It's a psychological thing. Money's not real. WondR WomN came from me when I was 15 years old. I was sitting in my room and I was thinking of a name, and then the word wonder stood out to me because what it represented was something like empowering, sort of superheroic as well. So I started off as Kid Wonder, and then just naturally with age I thought, oh, WondR WomN would work well, her being like one of few female superheroes, and it's sort of related to myself, like being a female rap artist in a male dominated genre. So like when I was like 13 years old, I just found like writing an amazing way to express myself. So I would just mainly just write how I felt, and then I was influenced from a young age by rappers such as Tupac, Eminem, like Biggie Smalls as well. And then just the way that those rappers used like their music to express themselves, and just the effect that it had on me, I felt that this would be like a good way for me to express myself as well. So I just kept writing and writing, eventually started recording as well, and then performing now. So for me, being like the only rapper on this like project, I definitely feel it is a challenge because I definitely have to make sure I'm on point and also just represent as well. From my experience, I'm mainly like used to like a microphone and music and performing on stage, whereas I definitely feel like I'm going to use like this sort of theatre style of performance and add it more into my performance. I landed, single-handed, single mother, someone planned it. Understanding to wonder is to be a WondR WomN, and I'm just another woman living in this jumper stranded. It began with wondering I'd wander outside to a place I was under cloud 9. My younger doubts died, worked out my multi-purpose, multidisciplinary, multicultural. The old me told me worthless. I no longer hold these burdens, a freed criminal with freedom of speech with no voice. They just read it and weep, poor woman. But to wonder is to be a WondR WomN, and I'm just another woman living in this jumper stranded. Thank you.